Hello everybody, Imperator Rome here. Welcome back to the Insula Populi Megacampaign in Imperator Rome. In the last episode, we were trying to use our diplomatic actions to stay on Rome's good side. We've actually been able to establish an alliance. They tried to break it once. We've re-established it again, so we're going to try and keep them in some sort of positive diplomatic relationship to keep them from declaring war on us. We'll see how well that goes. Income is a little bit of an issue. I think that's because I had to switch over to harsh treatment over here to get the loyalty to build back up. So, kind of stinks, but we'll do what we gotta do. Doing religious conversion. Class is demoting. Just really not sure what else I can do right now, so we'll just have to deal with it. I have a Casus Belli against these guys here. They're currently in a war. Noticing that Oritania here has a Casus Belli against us. So that's not great. They're in alliance with these guys. So we'll have to see how that goes. One other thing we're going to try and do is declare a war on Boletia here. We're not going to call Rome to arms. I'm going to start slowing things down just a little bit. So let's see what happens. Let's declare this war. We're not going to call Rome. Okay. I'm going to raise all of my levies. Alright, religious festival. A group of peasants led from Ibosum by High Priest Teresio Theria have asked for our support from a local religious festival. This would be a good opportunity to celebrate unity among our people and to show how pious we are despite the notable costs it would bring upon our realm. If we do not follow through with it, our authority on religious matters is sure to diminish. Okay. You know what? We'll small sum to get 3 stability. That's fine. Cheap magistrate 2 effect. Population capacity plus 1%. Our administration has expanded enough to implement 1 free innovation. Okay. Is there anything that we can do over here? National citizen outputs. Let's take Logistics Bureau. It'll give me a free trade route, which we can then use to import something valuable. Marble, noble happiness, anti-tyranny. We have surplus on precious metals. We have surplus on glass. Well, we can't even import anything else there. Okay. Freeman happiness. Light infantry offense. You know what? We're going to get base metals. Let's import that from someone. Alright. We'll bring that in. Please close. Thank you. Alright, we'll land our troops. Alright, head over there to blockade some ports. Actually, I think we need to head here. Let's go grab that city. Or that settlement. Alright, let's just keep an eye on Rome here. Let's see, our administration expanded to implement another free innovation, morale of armies, morale of navies, Legion and Navy maintenance costs up. Okay, alright, what's the innovation that we can do? Civic provincial investment costs, property tax. Let's get right to be heard national citizen output plus 3%. Okay, yep, that's going to cause all of that stuff to naturally flip in my direction. There we go. They are no longer at war. That's a bit of an issue, isn't it? There's 1,000 soldiers. I know where they're going. We're going to catch some of them. All right. 572 of our troops we killed. We killed 946. All right, they're probably committed at this point to that movement. All right, we killed 279 of their troops. All right, we have a lot of positive war score. What could we potentially get? We could get that chunk. You know what? I don't want to ingest too much right now. We're going to go ahead and just say yes. We'll grab that. Stand our levies down. We're going to need a governor for this region here. Trade hub developing. This little-known city of Ebosim has been gathering quite a reputation as a hub of free trade. We want to promote continued investment is what we want. Increase population. Yeah, you're going to be dropping in loyalty like crazy. Let's see. We need someone who's good, someone who's loyal. Someone who is not 72 years old. Let's go with you. Top conversion speed. I'm planning on doing a lot of expanding in Iberia, so especially along the coastline here. So integrating the Iberic pops, I think, might be a good idea. Yeah, we just ingested, let's see, 42 of those pops. Let's make them citizens. I'm not sure if that's the best idea, but you know what? It's what we're going to do. Alright, this person has died. Plus 7.58. That's not really worth the money. Religious conversion is at 1.02%, 0.05%. Only have one slave pop? Yeah, we need to try and get the religious conversion done. They've canceled the military access we gave them. We're going to go ahead and give them military access again. They want to import iron. We'll accept that offer. We are trade partners now. Now, if you could just, you know, lose this Casus Belli, that would be great. Demodamus the Explorer. Amidst raging weather and violent seas, a patchwork ship of exotic craftsmanship is pulled into the port of Ibosum. Or Ibosum? Aboard, a crew hailing from far-flung lands, various, gaze upon our modest harbor with poorly disguised wonder. After a brief delay, a lone sailor emerges and speaks in perfect Talaiotic. Espousing his gratitude that we let him dock without trouble or suspicion, he gave his name as Demodamus of Miletus, an explorer of some experience who was sent forth by his liege to discover more about the world at large. He regales us with tales of Scythia and Bactria, as well as mysterious lands far to the east, and begs our leave to restock a small fleet with galley slaves in return for a bauble which he claims was revered as holy by a forgotten people. You get an ancient fertility figurine. You know what? We can absorb the loss of 3 pops. Okay. Rome is calling us to arms. We'll have to respond to that. I think we have an artifact. Yeah, that's like all the way on the other side of the Mediterranean. It might be best to switch over to a deity that we actually hold a holy site for. Yes, we control this one. That gives us what? Pop assimilation speed, national population growth. You know what? Yeah, switch to that. Let's put that ancient fertility figurine in the holy site. Excellent. And let's respond to this call to arms by accepting. Ooh, they are at war with Syracuse. Okay, okay. Syracuse has 10 ships. We can handle that. I'm inclined to do. I'm inclined to merge those fleets. Just have one big fleet. Didn't I say to raise all of my levies? Oh, there's levies over here. We don't have levies over here? There we go. Get over there and we'll start getting some work in. Head for the Syracuse shore. No, are we at war with anybody unexpected? No. So there's no allies or anything that we need to worry about. Theria has died of venereal disease at an age of 74. Now, we have ports we can go blockade. Yeah, let's go blockade some ports. Sacking of Tyndaris. We have led our men to glorious victory during the siege of Tyndaris. The enemy flee in disgrace. All that is left is to decide on how to treat the residents within. Needless to say, the spoils of war are likely to cause those back in Palma to admire Baraban greatly, but having such a wealth in the hands of one man could cause problems in the future. Let the looting be gentle. You know, let the men roam freely. Go for it. I think we have a fort over here we need to deal with. Country civilization level plus 0.5. We need a new high priest. Don't have any scorned families, right? 7 out of 3, 3 out of 3. No, then let's take the best priest available. No, it's gonna more... National slave happiness. Global monthly food modifier. No, I think we're gonna go for more... go with the property tax. There we go. Outside of naval range. Ooh, we don't want to be outside of naval range. Okay, but I want to stay in the vicinity. Just in case we need to beat a hasty retreat. We have an omen. Yeah, let's keep the national commerce income going. Alright, looks like they finished that siege. We are making progress on this siege. That's a large enemy army there. No, we're going to maintain the siege. Alright, looks like Rome is going to win that battle. Alright, sacking of Messene. Alright, let's go ahead and let the men roam freely. Looks good. Alright, so all that is going to naturally flip. That's where their fleet is. Are they coming back to their capital? They might be shattered retreating back to their capital. Ooh. And my army is sitting right on top of their capital. Yep, that's what happened. We killed 1,100 of their men. And Rome is moving an army in. Yeah, you want to be a good ally. Now, I could try and peace out. No, I don't think actually. No, yeah, we can't. Can't abandon our allies. That would probably not go over well. I doubt that would go over very well at all. Friends across borders. Our wise one, Tarpalar Gunal, has friends outside of our borders, often trying to use his network to the advantage of our nation. He believes his friendship with War Chief of Boletia could be put to use to increase her opinion of us. Yeah, send him the gold. We actually have a sizable amount of gold. Okay, that's good. How are things going over here? It's dropping, but it's fine for the religious conversion. They're working on it. If it starts getting too low, we'll have to switch it over to see if we can increase it, but for now, we're alright. Oh, did we die? After the death of Obarban Theria, the clan chiefs of Gymnasia met to elect a fierce and strong leader to shepherd our people in these ever-changing times. After much liberation, our Argissa Buddha was installed in a lavish ritual. A 66-year-old woman. Okay. Anyhow, we're discontent, hoping to see themselves or someone more familiar at the head of the table. Okay, this person will now lead our nation. We need an arbitrator. Do we need to put someone specific in here? Doesn't look like it, but we'll get you in that role. Yeah, Rome is chasing around their army. Perfect. Yeah, we're in lack of food. There's a large revolt down here. We've been informed that Teramoni Theria was found brutally murdered in his home. Investigators reported that a jagged rock was used in the crime, a device known to be favored by us, apparently, or our leader. Well, we need to assign another elder here. We'll go with you. That is a mercenary company. Population happiness. We need to get our population happiness. Yeah, we have maxed out our political influence. Can we build something? Yeah, build it. Hopefully we'll get some good loot out of sacking this city. Our actions with our neighbor Rome have shown us how their bureaucracy and administration work, and in what ways it differs from our own. Introducing some of their customs in our own system, we are certain to be able to centralize authority and have more control over our clan chiefs. We're going to go ahead with the idea. We're going to lose some political influence. We're going to lose some money. Alright, siege was won, but Rome evidently took control of the siege. So we didn't get squat out of that. Let's bring our troops home. It looks like the war is over. Why do you keep canceling my military access? Actually, can I disband my levies? Let's bring them home. I'm not sure if that's really necessary. Yeah, they're at peace. Okay. If they go to war again, then we can, which they almost certainly will. And we should be able to give the military access again. All right. Expand the levies. Unused trade route. What do we want to bring in? I'd like something that gives citizen happiness, if at all possible. Which we have that, okay, so that's really not an issue there. Bring in dies. Okay. I think that's where we'll go ahead and end our episode. A fairly successful campaign on the mainlands. We're helping out our allies who... we'll have to see if we can keep them our allies. But so far, so good. Alright. But for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.